Good morning, friends. As a part of preparing for our IIBF certification exams, so we need to go through some of the things which are happening outside, that to respect to the financial and banking sector. So let us see the current things which have happened. So here is the first one. The S-Bank back in the business, extend hours. That means we have seen there are a lot of restrictions which are put by the Reserve Bank of India on S-Bank, that is moratorium, which was put on March 5th, and they have lifted that moratorium on Wednesday 6 p.m. That is so that they can have all kind of services, they can start their all kind of services. So, and it is good news for the customers of S-Bank. So, previously the moratorium was put for amount 50,000, that is for withdrawal. So, now they started all the services, NEFT, IMPS, all these things. In order to serve the customer in a better way, and so they have extended the office hours 1 hour early to the start of the day, that is 8:30, and they also extended the closing hours also for 5:30. Previously it was 4:30, now it extended to the 5:30. So, they want to continue these kind of services for the next few days, that is from March 19th to 21, and also they want to serve the customers of senior citizens from March 19th to 27 with this extended hours, so that the services which are stopped for the last few days are resumed now, so that the customers will not face any difficulties from now. So, this is a good news for the customers of S-Bank. So, and also we should also remember that State Bank of India has taken up the stake of 48% in S-Bank. So, this is one of the important thing you must remember. And also they also says that they are also thanking to the customers for the patience that you have maintained and also cooperating. So, they thanked all the customers for being patient and for cooperation. Next news. So, now as the situation is worst in the financial market because of this is COVID-19, that is coronavirus. So, the RBI want to infuse about 10,000 crores liquidity into the banking systems, by buying the government securities through the option of open market operations. In the IIBF examination, we need to remember what are the functions which are done by the Reserve Bank of India. So, as a part of that term is one of the option is it conducts the open market operations by buying the government securities, and they infuse the capital into the financial market. So, we must remember in IIBF examinations the functions of Reserve Bank of India. So, they want to infuse 10,000 crores. They are going to conduct this open market operations on March 2020. And the reason why is with the problem of COVID-19, the certain financial market segments have been experiencing a tightening financial conditions as reflected in the hardening of yields and widening of spreads. Because of that reason, they are conducting these open market operations by infusing the capital. So, they are going to conduct on March 2020. So, 10,000 crores. So, government securities, they buy government securities. So, one of the function of RBI. So, remember for IIBF exams. So, one more news, that is Indus promoters seek to raise to 26%. That means Indus Bank promoter, the Hinduja Group, has sought the Reserve Bank of India approval to increase its stakes in the lender to 26% from 15. Previously, it was maintained 15%. Now, it has raised to 26%. So, it also said that Kotak Mahindra has to be reduced its stakes from to reduce its stakes to 26%. Previously it was more, now it has, they said to reduce it to 26%. So, one more news here. Because of this COVID-19, the government and the Reserve Bank of India, they want to do such kind of relaxation to the bad loan classifications. So, whenever a loan becomes bad, so it will be a problem. So, because of the coronavirus, there are some of the sectors, some of the industry that may be affected, that banking industry, aviation industry and hospitality. So, they just wanted to relax in preparation of in classification of bad loans of accounts with respect to the banking, aviation and hospitality. So, they want to do some relaxation to the loan classification as a bad case. So, center and RBI are looking after that. They want to do some relaxation to the rules of bad loan classification. One more news here, that is Bank of Maharashtra spots opportunity in COVID-19 crisis. As a whole nation, not a whole nation, as a whole world is suffering with this coronavirus. So, they want to make it as an opportunity to sell its life insurance products. So, as a part of it, the Bank of Maharashtra has released circulars to all its staff members to sell these health insurance products, where this portfolio of the bank is lagging. So, they felt that this is the right time to sell these insurance products and non-life insurance products, to sell life and non-life insurance product during this crisis. So, they were expecting good results, and they want to do marketing in these areas. Because of that, they were they decided for 4 days, that is for 18 to 21. It is a campaign drive, say just you can say that campaign drive for the health insurance product, so that they communicate to the customers about their insurance products. Second, so that they can sell the bank product to the customer to improve their business. So, this was idea for the state idea put by this Bank of Maharashtra to their staff members to sell the insurance products to the customers. So, for that they have issued a circular to all the branches and offices, and saying for the staff to sell the products. And but and one more thing here, the Bank of Maharashtra is a Pune based bank, and so there is small opposition happen. That means so one of the person of All India Bank of Maharashtra Employees Federation, Devidas Tujjaprakur, this person says that as the bank employees are working with a great difficulty and the great risk handling with the customers, so he says that it is not the right thing asking the customer to purchase those policies. He says that that is not right, as he says bank employees with a great difficulty and the risk are attending the bank and asking them to fulfill the target for health insurance inhuman, and asking customer to purchase those policies is cruel, he said, and also demanding for the circular to be withdrawn. So, this was one of the small opposition happening over there. And one more news, as government has given the instruction that there should not be any mass gathering outside. So, like malls, cinema theaters, everything is being closed. So, people are moving towards the online purchase, so that there is a great spike, that means huge rise in the online marketing, because sales are moving more through the online marketing. So, that is the reason there is a great increase in the online marketing. So, people are focusing more on purchase of goods through the online rather than going to the stores and purchasing. So, these are the news for today. Please, from this news you can see the functions of RBI. It can be asked in the IIBF examinations, open market operations. So, some words can be seen in the IIBF exams. Thank you.